everybody. So, I did a stupid thing. I just hate myself sometimes. I mean, I'll be going along and doing okay. I never really do great. No, I'm human. I fall into my desires and don't have much restraint over things. I'm easily tempted, especially when it comes to food and snacks. So anyway, I have diverticulosis. I guess I don't really know what it is, except that you're not supposed to eat tomato seeds or nuts or corn, things like that, that could irritate your intestines, because then the diverticulosis could become inflamed and become diverticulitis. So I'm pretty good about that. Most things don't bother me, but one thing that I absolutely love, and it does bother me, and I know it, is popcorn. So I don't even buy it. I keep it out of the house totally. So anytime I go to Walmart and do a little bit of shopping, I will pick up things that Jill needs. She doesn't get to Walmart that often because it's actually in Westbury, and she lives about 14 miles away. There is one near her in Green Acres Mall in Queens, but it's a disaster. You can't even, first of all, you can't park, and once you park, you can't even get into the door. And if you do get into the door and pick up a few things, then the line is all the way back. The lines go all the way back down the aisles to the back of the store. That's just how crowded it is, because it's the only Walmart in Queens. And everybody and their brother shops there. So I went in yesterday just to pick up some bread, and I want to make eggplant parm, because y'all won't believe, but Jill she grew this. Y'all, she finally has her little green thumb. So she gave me this beautiful eggplant. So I want to make eggplant parm. In fact, that's what I was going to make today. But I can't because I'm sick. So I wrapped her eggplant up really good so it wouldn't go bad. But y'all, look at this gorgeous eggplant that she grew in her garden. Can you believe it? I mean, it is perfect. It is so beautiful. And I really, really want to eat it. So I ran into Walmart and I got the Parmesan, not Parm. I have some Parm cheese that came in my shipment from Will. It's already grated, so I'm going to use that, but the recipe calls for mozzarella cheese. So I ran in there to pick up the mozzarella cheese, and Jill had asked me to get a few things for her. Toothpaste for the kids, and some paper bowls and things, and popcorn. They have one of those old-fashioned popcorn makers. I don't think they use it that often, but it's just for show mainly. It's down in Husani's man cave. So I picked up the Orville Redenbacher's popcorn for her. So anyway, I was going to leave her stuff in the trunk of my car. The only thing that had to be refrigerated were eggs. So I brought those. I knew I had to put those in the refrigerator. So the only thing that had to be refrigerated were the eggs that she had asked me to buy for her. And what happened to the eggs is another story. I would tell that in a different video. But anyway, I knew I had to bring the eggs in, but then I decided, well, I have to bring the whole bag in, because the key to my car won't unlock the doors. I mean, I push it and push it and push it 100 times, and it won't even unlock the driver's side door with putting the key in the lock on the door. I don't know why. It just, once I put it in there, it won't turn, and neither will it lock the glove compartment. So I don't even bother to lock my car anymore because of that reason. I can't unlock it. I mean, sometimes it will eventually catch and unlock it, but most of the time it won't. So I don't lock my car. Well, I knew I couldn't leave her bag of food in the car. It was about $45 worth of stuff, even though it was just a few items. You know how that is nowadays. So anyway, I brought it inside the house, and So I went to bed. I went to bed late again. I'm still with this, even though I go to bed around 10 or 11, I get stuck on these shorts, watching the shorts. So I did that again last night. So I ended up being hungry. So I got up to make me usually a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or cereal, but I stopped keeping cereal in the house because the sugar in it makes me sick from too much sugar late at night. So I thought, that Orville Redenbacher popcorn, it looks so good. Surely I can just eat some of it and it won't bother me, or surely it won't upset my belly. So I popped me a saucepan full of the popcorn and ate it. Oh, Lordy. So I finally went to sleep. It did mess me up a little bit because I drank a Diet Pepsi with it, and the salt, the caffeine, all of that is just the worst thing. And I know better, and I'm just really mad at myself for being weak and giving in to my urges. So anyway, I'm sick today. My tummy is killing me. I'm running to the bathroom. So I got out. I decided, I better just go ahead and take 2 Imodium, because that's really the only thing that's going to calm it down. And then I just hope and pray that I don't get the inflammation from it, like I have done sometimes. And when that happens, I've never had to have surgery or anything, but I have had to go to the ER and get an IV and get something for pain. So anyway, I get out the Imodium and I can't open the darn thing. See, you can't even push it through anymore. It's just crazy. I need a crowbar to get into the darn thing. So I'm going to try to open it with my scissors. And whenever I do this and I end up dropping it on the floor, and then it gets dirty. It's just an ordeal. So let me get this out and take it and hope for a better tomorrow, because I definitely want to cook this beautiful eggplant before it goes bad. I'm so proud of her, y'all. Her little garden really, really did good this year. She really put a lot of thought into it and planning, and did a good job bringing it to fruition. I'll show the basil that I picked, and I love basil in anything that I make with a tomato product. Let me go ahead and take these 2 Imodium and hopefully get my stomach and the swelling and the bloating and the pain to subside. Can you see that, her basil? I can't get up, guys. So if y'all know how to store it or preserve it, can you freeze it, and how do you go about freezing it? I thought about putting it in my Ninja and grinding it up and making like a paste with it and freezing that in my ice tray, and maybe have just little cubes of basil paste, and I could throw that into my spaghetti and things that I need basil for during the winter, because she's got so much of it. So I just picked that to put in my eggplant parm and my spaghetti, but I want it for the winter too. So I'm sorry this is a downer, but this is my life. And that's the kind of videos that I make for y'all. If you could give me a thumbs up, I would appreciate it, and share. And if you're new here, please subscribe, and y'all just keep on coming back. Bye.